Okay, so 2 years ago, I made this video on how to make Minecraft skins on your phone. I thought that game would have been pretty simple. It's basically just an app that lets you create a skin however you want, and then yeah, that'd be the end of the tutorial. And I thought it was. The video got 30,000 views. Thank you. I thought it was a great video, but recently there's been way too many comments saying, how do I put it in Minecraft? It's not working and it's showing a Steve, and just many other random questions that I did not cover in the video. So today I'm going to be making a better tutorial. Hopefully you'll be able to understand how to do this properly, because I did not cover all the subjects in it. But basically, let's get into it. So step 1 is to download the app, which is called Skin Seed. You can get it on the Android Play Store, or you can get it on the App Store for Apple. I'm not sure if you have some other device that's like, maybe, I don't know if it's on the Windows phones. I don't know. All I know is this works for Android and iOS, so I don't know how you have something else. But what you want to do, you want to download Skin Seed. As you can see here, it's going to be the top link. It's going to have this logo, and basically once you've downloaded it, you can go and open it. So what we're going to do, once we're in here, we want to go click Create Skin, and basically what this window shows is different skins that you can load from. So template skins, I'm pretty sure that would be just the normal one, like it's the basic one. We're not gonna we can choose that. Like, I would choose that if I were you, but you can also search skins. If you want, like, there's Marvel characters, there's superheroes. You could search up just like, I don't know, McDonald's worker, and there we go. That's not yeah, this is kind of like a McDonald's worker, not really, but you get what I mean. But we're not going to do that as well. There's also community skins, which is basically the skins that are uploaded by other people. As you can see, these are pretty cool. We're not doing that either. And then last, there's also load from website, which I'm pretty sure you use, like, yeah, one of these websites, like some other well-known Minecraft skin editors. But we're not doing that. Skin Stealer, that's for just typing in someone's username from Minecraft Java Edition, and then it'll load their skin. And from photo, that's gonna take a photo from your library. But if you're not doing that and you're just gonna make a skin from scratch, let's head on to template skins. So here it's gonna show you, choose which format you want to use. Classic skin. Really the only difference is that the classic skin has a 4 pixel wide like length for the arms, whereas you can see the slim armed skin has only 3 pixels. You can choose whatever you want. It's Minecraft will update it for you however you want. You can actually also do the classic skin, and then Minecraft can use some kind of like algorithm, if that's what it is, to turn your classic skin into a slim armed skin. But I would choose here which one you want right now, because sometimes Minecraft messes it up a bit and doesn't really look cool. So I would choose the classic skin. So this is what I would choose, but you can choose whatever. And once you do that, you click it, and now it's gonna show you. This would probably say skin 1 or something, but I've made a couple skins, so it's not. But now here, this is like kind of like the preview. You can move it around, and what you can do, you could save it. We'll get onto that later. We can export it. We'll get onto that as well later. And share, that's like for sharing onto social media. But what we need to do right now is edit. So once we click edit, it's going to show us a nice menu. It's pretty easy to use, but basically what we want to do here is get started. So here it is. So the top one is the paintbrush. This is the rubber. This is the dropper. So basically it selects any color you want, and then once you select a color, you click plus and it'll add it to the toolbar. Then you've got lighting, which like makes the tone lighter or something. like if you wanna like draw with a lighter color. And then you've got you've got this one, like we got undo, redo, and this selecting tool, which you can use to like select a certain part of the body. Like I could move it to here, like maybe just the pants. If we can grab this one, there we go. And then you could copy it, and then we could move it here, and then paste it, and there we go. We've got another pair of pants. There's also flip, which that will like flip it. This is for like upside down. This one's like left to right. This one is one I like. It's like it kind of like makes it more pixelated, but I'll get into these other features later. And there's also getting lighter and getting darker. And yeah, let's start making a skin. Now another feature there is the I'm not sure what to actually call this, but it's basically the navigation that takes you to each body part: the head, the right leg, the right arm, the body, the left arm, the right leg, and the left leg. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with the head. You could start with anything; it really does not matter. But let's get started. Actually, you have to click that and choose a side you want to start on. I'm gonna start with this side, and I'm gonna make this guy, you know what, I'm gonna make him bold. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the dropper tool. I'm gonna select a random part of the skin, because I wanna take this skin color, and I'm just gonna color him in. Now if you didn't know, this is gonna work on mobile. I'm using a program called BlueStacks that lets me use Android on my computer, so I can show it to you better. But this is going to be exactly the same as it would be on mobile. So once we do that, I'm going to add the eyes. Just put one there, one there. Actually, I might make his eyes a little bigger. Put that there, one there, and then I'll just give him a smile. Wow, that's not really okay. That kind of looks weird. That'll be it. And then yeah, that's it from the front. Now we can go back to this navigation system, and then move to each side. We can like move you'd move your finger, but I'm using my mouse to move it over. And I'm just gonna color in each side, and then we'll fast forward to when we're gonna move on to the other parts. And there we go. I finished the head, and now we can move on to the other body parts. Now I'm gonna actually do the what is this, like the torso, the middle part of the body. I'm gonna choose this because I'm gonna base everything else around it. I want to give this guy a green shirt. Let's go for this color. Also, I'm not sure if I told you, but there's the color wheel up here. It's not really a color wheel, and you can select any color. This will go through the RGB spectrum, and then here it gets lighter, like adds more white. Here it's more like the actual color, darkness. You get it. It's pretty simple. It's got like the different color here, and yeah, I'm gonna give this guy maybe that kind. Yeah, that's pretty good. And now I'm just gonna color it in. Now this doesn't really look like a shirt. I could add a logo or something. I might actually just add like a smiley face, maybe in red. Maybe a smiley face, there we go. And it still does not look really like a shirt, mainly because there's no other part of the body, but still it does not look like a shirt. Now what you could do is just put in some more details, make it look more like a shirt. But if you want to give it that kind of fabric, like not really flat feeling, what I would do, go to the like the selecting tool here, and then as you can see, it's already selects the whole part, but if it doesn't, then you can just like drag it out. And then I go to this, what is it, like a water drop. I click it maybe like 4 times, a couple times, and as you can see, there's like different colored pixels now. I might actually do a bit more. And as you can see, it kind of looks like an actual shirt now, because it's kind of got that like not really flat. I'm not sure how to explain it, but you can see it's not it's not the same color pixel, so it actually looks kind of like a shirt. And there, I'm just gonna work on the other sides of the shirt, and then I'll move on to whatever else I'm gonna do. Okay, so now I have completed the torso, whatever you want to call it, the middle part of the body. Now I'm gonna move on to the arms. You could move on to the legs. You really could do whatever you want, but I am gonna do the right arm first. So for the arm, I'm actually gonna make it also the same color. So I'm gonna make the arm the same type of like color as the shirt, but what I'm gonna also do is I'm gonna only select this part because I want it to be a long sleeve. And there we go, we can add some I don't know, watering. I'm not really sure what to call it, but I'm also gonna add this here. And now I'm gonna show you another feature that you could use to save a lot of time, make it a lot easier. You don't have to recolor everything. So the feature is to go to the selecting tool again, and I'll select everything. And I kind of showed it off a bit before, but what you want to do, you want to click the copy, and now it'll say copied. And now we can move on to another part here, maybe the left side, and then we can just click this button and it'll paste it on, and then we can just click that, and there we go. There it is. So as you can see, now there's two sides. We didn't even have to put down one pixel. So I'm just going to complete the rest, and then I'll move on to the top and bottom of the arm, and then we'll move on to the legs. Now for the rest of the arm, I'm gonna do from up here, I'm just gonna put green. And I guess you could also copy and paste it here, but sometimes it's a bit hard since it's not the same size pixels. So I just repainted it. You could do whatever you want. You could actually just like copy and paste the whole thing. But yeah, now that we've done that, I'm gonna do the bottom as well. And the reason I'm not adding like the kind of water effect to the skin is just I don't really want to. Like, I found it looks kind of weird, like the person looks like their skin's like falling off or something, or they've got like a bunch of pimples, and I really just don't want that. And now I'm just gonna not speed run, but time lapse doing the other arm. And there we go. So now I've done the two arms and the torso and the head. So now all we've got to do is the pants. So I want to give this guy some black pants, but not exactly black, because I want to add that watering shade to it. Because what we actually do, if I add this black here, what's going to happen is that once I color it in, because black's already the darkest color, nothing is gonna, oh no, it does move, but sometimes depending on what the color is, it doesn't really change because it's too dark or it's too light. Maybe it wouldn't work for white, I'm not sure, but yeah, that kind of got us started. I wasn't really thinking of that, but now we can add the shoes. I don't want to make the shoes, actually, yeah, I'll add a bit of this shading thing to the shoes. You can't really see it, but oh well. Now we can do the same thing. I'm just gonna copy and paste it onto each side. And now that we've done that, I'm also gonna do for up here, I'm just gonna color it in black as well. I'll add that I'll add that shading thing. And for the bottom, I'll put like white, but not exactly white. I'll do like white because it has to kind of look like shoes, you know. So I'll put like that, and then we can do this. And I don't know, does that look like shoes maybe? And there we go. That's another leg done. So now I'll just do the last leg, and then I'll move on to how to save it and export it into Minecraft. Okay, so now we are finished. What you can actually also do, I didn't actually cover it yet, but you know how some Minecraft skins they've got like the other part, like the 3D part, like the one that's like sticking out, not exactly those 3D skins, but like the ones where there's like maybe a jumper. Now I'll actually show you how to do that. That's actually the hat. You click that, and as you can see, it's transparent. You can actually click this button, and then you'll see under it. And basically, it might be a bit hard to see it, but we could actually go here. I'll actually choose the front, and then as you can see, we can kind of see the skin. If we turn it off, then we see the whole thing. So I'm just going to add the headband. Make sure you've got the hat on, because without the hat, it's not going to be on the 3D mode. And then we can color it in, as you can see. And if we look here, it's actually kind of sticking out. And I'm just going to add it to each side. And there we go. Now we've got a whole headband. Now, obviously, I did not do that much to this skin. You could have also, you could have done way more than me. But this is what I'm doing. I'm just doing a tutorial. It's not going to be that, like, detailed. But basically, what we can do now, we can go to here just to see the whole thing. I'm pretty sure 3D view, yeah, that lets us see the whole skin. That's pretty cool. So as you can see, oh, I just kind of killed him. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. You can look at your skin if it seems like you want to see if something works out, and if it does, you can close the X button here, and then make sure you click the tick here. If you click the X, it's not gonna save, and then all your time and effort will go down the bin. So once we click the tick, it's gonna be here. We can like view our skin here. You can see him. He's pretty cool. Now what we can do, you could leave. You could just not care about this skin. But if you want to use it in your game, let's get into that. So first thing you need to do is, well, you could save it, and that will save it as a thing. I don't know. What's call this skin? Best skin. I'm not sure. Whatever. Click OK, and it will save it. And then we want to go export. That's where it actually exports it into the game. So what we want to do, we're going to click the export button, and here's the two options. Now, if you wanted to export this onto PC or Mac, you click this one, and it'll give you instructions on how to do it on PC or Mac. And if you wanted to put it on Bedrock Edition, which is actually your it says Pocket Edition, but really it's Bedrock Edition. So that's your iPad, your Android, your Windows 10 Edition, and I think Xbox, but I'm not sure if you can actually put the skins on Xbox. I think you have to buy them on Xbox. But yeah, if you have like an iPad, a tablet, or Windows 10 Edition, if it says Bedrock Edition somewhere, then you choose Pocket Edition. So what we're going to do for this tutorial, because we're on mobile, we'll choose Pocket Edition. We click it, and it's going to show you this page. This is like a kind of old style thing. It's kind of changed a bit now. But if you really want to, you could follow these, even though it doesn't really work, because they've changed the design of it. But now that it's here, we can actually just scroll down to the bottom, and it should have saved the photo already. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go select the photo and put it onto Minecraft. So once you're on here, what you want to do, it used to be like a clothes hanger icon, but now it's actually profile. So what you want to do, you want to click profile, and now that you're on this page, I'm actually just going to change to a new character. You could override some other character, but if you want to keep that, I would choose one that is blank. But now that you've done that, you want to go to create character, and now you should see a Steve. Now the Steve, he's pretty cool, but at the end of the day, you probably want your own custom skin. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna click from this face here to these 3 people standing in a row, and then you want to click owned, and here it's gonna say import, and you want to import your new photo that should be in the photo library or your media library, wherever usually the photos would save. So I'm just gonna quickly import that. Here it is. I'm just gonna click open. And now this is what I was talking about. It's going to tell you which skin you could put in. So this one is the 3 pixel one, as you can see here. And this is the 4 pixel one. like I said before, you can use either, but you should use whatever you used before that. So I'm just gonna use the 4 pixel skin because I made it with a 4 pixel skin, and we click it, and there we go. Now your skin's there. So what we can do now, you could still like customize it. You could put a skin on it if you want, if you have a skin. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna click the back button, and there we go. We should have the skin now. And what we can do, we can click back again. We don't have to click save anywhere. And there you go. Now there's your skin. I will actually go into a game to test, make sure it's actually working, because people have been saying that it turns into Steve, which I'm pretty sure that's either a glitch or just it doesn't load properly. That might be you didn't like insert, or you changed to a different like profile. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna click create new world. I'm just gonna choose a survival world. Why not? I'm just gonna load this up, and once we're in, as you can see, we're in. If I change to my first person, as you can see, we now have the skin. So yeah, that's about it. I'm not sure if you have any questions, then please feel free to put them in the comments below. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you want more tutorials just like these ones. And yeah, if you have any comments, like I said before, just put them in the comment section, because if you don't tell me, then I can't really fix it. Hopefully this tutorial covered it all. I'm pretty sure there weren't that many other questions besides the how to put them onto Minecraft and how to fix the Steve glitch. I'm pretty sure that's just like user error or maybe a Minecraft glitch. If you're still having problems though, yes, make sure to put them in comments for the like 1 billionth time. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.